ASMR. It's hot.
I'm over here sipping on some ginger tea.
Hey guys, welcome back to Vlogmas!
Yeah, what's up everyone? Thanks for tuning in on our channel. This is a story time.
But wait, quick thing, I'm sorry. Guys, don't judge me. I'm eating a cup of noodles, you know, period cravings.
Alright, that's cool. Gotta respect it. But yeah, this, as far as we know, this is probably like one of the most embarrassing stories
Hella embarrassing.
between the two of us. I will be the one to tell the story because I was the one that can remember from beginning to end.
I was incoherent.
Yeah. So, you know, just get to it. Alright, so it was, what, 2016 for her birthday? Why is something always going on for your birthday?
I don't know.
Whatever. So it was 2016 for her birthday. I took her to St. Lucia. And shout out to the, the tourists, so it was around May.
Big move, period.
And then it was our last day. And we decided...
The last? The second to last?
No. It was, alright, specifically speaking, it was the second to last day. It was our last full day because the next day we had to, go back home. So it was our last day and we booked a catamaran. For those who don't know what a catamaran is, a boat trip, right? So we own a catamaran.
I remember the catamaran.
Yeah, we own a catamaran, and as soon as we got there, they were telling us like, oh, eat up. They was giving out like breakfast, so to speak. Mm-hmm. But
breakfast food, juices, coffee. Yeah, coffee, stuff like that.
Yeah, so that was the first part, and then like this in between we had lunch and stuff like that, and coming back now.
No wait, I think the lunch is what made my stomach hurt.
The food was alright.
It was disgusting. Disgusting. Even the cabbage was nasty.
Alright, there you have it. It was disgusting. Alright, so let's go with that. It was disgusting, right? So we had the food, and then at the end, when we were on our way back from our catamaran, they were giving out rum punch.
Yeah, we were sailing back. That's legit the last thing I remember is drinking like 6 to 8 rum punches. So
the thing was they offered it was like don't die now. Anyways, so it was like an endless supply, so to speak, and this girl got up and was like, I think I'm gonna get another one. This is after her like her second or third drink. And she's like, I'm gonna go up there and get another one.
You want one?
Because some were serving the rum punch, and some were like, you could help yourself. You go and
go to the bar and pick them up. Go to the bar,
yeah, exactly. Go to the bar and pick them up yourself. So she gets up and she's like, she gave me, she turned around and gave me the Michael Jackson Thriller. She was like, I'm gonna get you your money's worth. And then I was like.
And after that, that's all I remember.
So I'm like,
get your money's worth.
Because usually that's not really like her. So I was just like, no, like chill. She's like, no, I'm gonna get your money's worth. We're gonna have a good time. I was like, alright, whatever. So she's drinking a couple of rum punches. I done chugged a couple of rum punches. Music is playing. It was a good vibe. Everybody dancing and conga lining and whatnot, doing their thing.
Conga lining.
Yo, now
had to get my land legs back.
Exactly. So, the thing is, it's like once you break the seal, you can't stop. So it's like they suggest, if you have to use the bathroom, don't use the bathroom until you like at your destination to really like go frequently, right? So, man, listen, I knew it was over when they had to escort her off the boat, and I
did not need it to be escorted. I just need to be assisted because the boat was really high and the pier was really
low, I guess.
Low, yeah.
So.
And I was a little.
Yo, shaky. She was wavy. Now, I didn't know any better, so I just went to the bathroom. I was like, you know what? I think it's best that I go to the bathroom because I really had to use the bathroom. So I went in the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom. Everything is waving because I'm a little tipsy myself, but I'm saying to myself, yo, I'm responsible for not just myself but for her too. So I gotta stay focused. So we get on the on the bus, our transportation to back to our hotel. Now, if you haven't been to St. Lucia, it's very narrow and windy roads.
And I'm already
she gets car sick
easy.
So, we had to stay in the front. So we in the front. I'm in the passenger seat. The driver's, right there driving, doing his thing. She's in like the first row of the bus with towel. I think 1 or 2 towels over her head and one like holding on. And she's like,
when you be coming back from them excursions, your hair be kind of wet, or you be kind of wet, and they be having that AC on full blast. Like, I know it's warm outside, but damn, so it's cold.
Yeah, so she wasn't trying to get sick. So the windy roads, and then she was. I knew, me knowing her, she was in and out of consciousness because she's saying something to me, and I'm responding back, and then. Next thing you know, I'm responding back to her, and then she's like out of it. She goes. So when I looked back, I was like, "Oh, it's one of those."
Twisted.
So I was like, "All right, cool, whatever." Yo, listen, the windy roads and her being car sick didn't mix.
And that nasty food that we had.
That nasty food. So what happened was, she threw up. she threw up. She was like, and then.
And I was trying to wipe my mouth and wipe the seat that I partially threw up on. It was so disgusting. And all I remember is the people running away from me. because she's vomiting.
Because there were a couple, adjacent from her. And they got up and just said, all right, time to go. So they went to the back of the bus. The driver, he driving. He go. So, he sucked his teeth so hard. And then I was like, yo. So I dig my pocket. And I gave him some money. I'm like, yo, for the car wash, I'm sorry. Because again, I'm like this, with my head back in the bus, but my body is like, so I'm like, nah, I'm sorry. So then, he pissed off. So when it came to dropping us back at the hotel now, oh hell, we stayed at the landings, right? Oh, and just to give you the time frame, this is 2016, right? So they dropped us in the front at the hotel, and
like the lobby entrance, and the room is like all the way down on the other side.
Yeah, because the hotel is like pretty big, so they dropped us off the lobby entrance, and I was the first. Now I have to use the bathroom again, and it's bothering me because it's like. We were not the first stop. We were probably like the third or fourth.
Third or fourth.
Yeah, third or fourth stop. So that urge to use the bathroom was there, right?
See, I knew not to pee. Even though I was drunk, I knew not to pee.
So as soon as we got off the bus, my first thought was, yo, run to the bathroom. But then I was like, yo, I look back and I was like, damn, I gotta take care of her. I gotta make sure she's okay. So I look back and she's like,
I can't even walk down the. No, I was not dirty whining.
No, you weren't. No, I didn't say that.
Oh dear.
No, you weren't dirty whining, but you were over here like. Oh.
I couldn't walk down the bus. My legs were shaking.
Oh, so she no, I'm not dragging nothing. Her legs were not stable, so. I turn back and I'm trying to help her out. I'm like, yo, come on, we gotta go. She's taking, like, it's taking me forever to get her straight so we could go to our hotel room, whatever. So, man, listen, I was like, F it. So I jumped, I leaped to the nearest bush and I started peeing on myself. I was like, yo, this is what we doing.
Now he lying because that's not even what happened. You
she can't remember. She cannot remember what happened from beginning to end. Yet she's talking about,
I remember we got in a golf cart and I was hanging out.
You're talking about afterwards. See what I'm talking about? Oh, so yeah, like I was saying.
So you peed it twice?
No, twice. No, it was never twice. It was once. Anywho, so yeah, I peed on myself. I was like, F it. I might as well because I gotta make sure she's all right. You feel me? So, one of the workers, like I seen about 3 workers standing at the top of the stairs, and then one of them was like, yelled out asking if we need help. So I'm looking, I'm like, no. and then yeah, we we indeed needed some help, right? So the same dude who asked us if we needed help, like a few minutes went by, and he pulled up with a golf cart, and then he's like, "Yo, hop on, I'll take you to your room." So I was like, "All right." So I like we helped her get on, and
you helped me?
You see, he helped me. So we both helped, the guy and I helped her get on the cart, and then I got on afterwards, and I'm just like, yo, I need, like, I'm all messed up.
Help, police!
Yeah.
Help!
But I'm like, yo, I gotta make sure she's all right. I have to make sure she's all right. You know what I mean? Because she's my responsibility, so I had to. So, yo, we drive. He's like trying to tell us like, yo, where to, whatever. So I'm trying to let him know like where we staying at. This girl in the golf court is like this. She's like this, and I'm pulling her.
Like the dogs that be hanging out the window because they happy to be out.
I'm pulling her to get up, and then she's like, wait. I'm like, no, come on. So then, we get to our our room, but we didn't get to like the room door because where we staying at had an elevator. So like first floor, second floor. We on the second floor, so we had the option of taking the elevator or the stairs. I'm looking at her and I'm looking at the elevator. And I'm like, damn.
I can't walk.
I'm telling her like, yo, we gotta take the stairs because the elevator is taking a little too long. She's like, no. I'm like, yo, come on. So she's not getting.
I cannot walk up the steps.
So she's like, yeah, that's what she was saying. That was her thing.
I was going in and out. I remember.
So she's
that.
like, yo, I can't go up the stairs. So I was like, all right. So I'm like, yo, we waiting for the elevator. So I'm clicking the elevator button for the elevator. Yo, seconds go by. This one goes like an exorcist. I was like, wow.
It was the food. I don't feel like that. So I never threw up like that before. That was the food.
Her joke was projectile. And I'm like, damn, there goes the option for the elevator, bro. So
I threw up on the button.
So she everywhere. So I was like, nah, now you definitely gotta go take the stairs. So I'm like dragging her up the stairs. And she's like, wait. I'm sorry. Wait. So I was like, yo, shut up, bro. Just like, come on, let's go up the stairs. We have to go. I gotta come back to clean this mess. So we get in.
You know how hard it is to climb 2 flights of steps when you're inebriated?
Nah.
You can't even lift your foot up to go.
So
I was on the walls and stuff. Using that support.
Yo, listen. It's like we both were messed up, but the focus was trying to make sure she's alright. So I would say I was like the most.
You was drunk and stable.
I was just a little bit more stable than she was, right? So, like I said, we get to we get to the door, we get inside and everything. I'm trying to like get her together, so I sat her by the dining table. So I sat her down by the chair of the dining table. Yo, this dining table I would say is as long to fit at least like a 10 family or 10 people at the table. Mm-hmm. So all she did when I sat her down, she just like dropped at the table, her hand out and everything. So I'm like, all right, boom, I gotta get her stuff together. I gotta get her clothes and stuff like that. Get her like head tie, get her stuff, whatnot to do her stuff. and then next thing you know, all I hear is I was like, yo, what the hell is that? so I go look, yo, this girl done threw up again, damn near at the end of the table. And I was like,
was in it. I remember that. I remember throwing up, and it was projectile, and then I was just so over it. My face is like in the throw up.
So I was like, oh, nah, son.
And it smelled so disgusting.
This joint, I was like, this is another level. So I got not just the elevator, but here too. Yo, I got my work cut out for me. So I'm picking her up. I'm grabbing the towels that are in the bathroom. Oh yeah, we were staying at a spot where our room had like 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Yeah, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. So I was like,
in the kitchen and stuff.
Yeah. So I was taking like paper towels and rags and bath towels from each, like everywhere, right? So I'm wiping her face, and I'm putting her, like, I took her from the dining table and then I sat her down in the couch, right? After I wiped her face, of course.
I don't remember that.
Exactly. So I'm like, all right, trying to clean this up, but then I was like, nah, I gotta take care of this later. So what I did was I turned on the water. I ran her bath.
He gave me a bath. I remember that. Well, he gave me a shower.
So
that's so sweet.
We had to give her a shower because I was like, nah, this can't, like, me wiping off the nastiness of her face, that's not gonna cut it. You need a full-on shower, bro. So
wash your head.
So I had to do everything, and she liked to use Summer Eve, which is splendid. So
they need to know that.
The hell yeah, because she put me on game like how it should be done properly. So I was just like, all right, mind you, the whole entire time giving her a bath, like,
he trying to
shower,
hold me up. I remember being choked.
So she like, it's not easy. It's not easy trying to hold her up and trying to, like, wash her up and stuff, right? And then she's like, I'm sorry.
Banging my head on the shower wall.
Oh, you hear bang her head on the walls left and right, and I'm like, oh, stay still. And she's just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, yo, shut up. I'm trying to focus. My mind and body is not in the best condition right now for you to be telling me all this. I have to make sure you're all right. So she's like, I'm sorry. I never did this before. I'm never like this. I'm like,
I never got drunk like that.
I was like, yeah.
And he was in the shower choking me, holding me like this, and I kept leaning forward, and I was like, you're choking me.
She's choking herself because I'm trying to hold her up and trying to get her together, and then she's like, and she looking back, like, babe, you're choking me.
I remember that show was so funny.
I'm like, yo, I'm not choking.
Choking me.
I'm not really
I was choking myself.
Yeah, you choking yourself. So I finally, like, finished with the shower, dried her off, gave her deodorant,
some
put some lotion and fresh clothes, and even put her head tie on and stuff like that. And then after I put her in the bed, and after I did all that, I proceeded to clean up. So when I went downstairs, I was like, damn, that's the first priority, because that's not just to us, but to whoever passes by could see that. So I ran downstairs. That joint was cleaned up already. I was like, oh yeah, they probably see us
on camera. That drunk girl threw the fuck up.
They were like, yeah, clean up on aisle 7. Like, they had to clean it up. So I was like, oh, thank God, yes. So I went back upstairs, cleaned up the mess that was at the dining table. I'm like, this is disgusting.
Like, that smell haunts me till this day. It's disgusting.
And then keep in mind, we still have to pack. We still have to get prepared for tomorrow, because we leave the next day, the next morning. So it's like, I think it's late at this point, and I'm still trying to clean up everything, wringing out this stuff. And when I finished cleaning everything, I, like, bagged it up and threw it in the trash. I didn't even bother to, like, throw the towels on the floor so people, the workers can clean it. I was like, nah, that's it.
Garbage.
This is garbage. So I threw it in the garbage. I finished everything. I'm in the bathroom myself, like, yo, I'm tired and I'm intoxicated. I need me time. So I'm trying to, like, we had a washer and dryer in there, and I had to wash clothes and stuff, wash and dry clothes and stuff like that. And then it's like, I'm still doing laundry. Mind you, I'm still tipsy. I'm still like, whoa. And
but he's a strong drunk.
Yo, I kid you not, I never forget this moment. At 12 o'clock on the dot at midnight, this one turns in her sleep, get up like the Undertaker. She gets up like the Undertaker, and then she tells me, she looks for me, she's like, babe. She sees me, I'm like, yo, what's up? She sees me, she goes, I'm hungry. I was like, shut the f up, son, go to bed. I was like, what's like?
He just looked at me, he was like, lay back down.
I was like, yo, lay back down.
But I'm hungry. I threw up all the food in my belly.
I'm hungry. So it's like,
I was really hungry too.
Yo, she was telling, because breakfast is not available until like 6, 7 a.m.
I think room service was closed at 12 or something like that. So it was like no fruits. I was hungry till morning, even though I was throwing up, but still.
Yeah, so we didn't really get nothing to eat until, breakfast opened up. And I'm like, yo, I need a break my damn self. So it was like she was like an alarm clock. Like every 2-3 hours, babe, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So that was one wild story, right? That's what happened when our last full day in St. Lucia. That was, again, by far the most embarrassing story with us.
That was really a good vacation.
But it was definitely one lit-ass vacation.
I would love to go around, but
But COVID messing up everything, and we can't do what we want to do. COVID is preventing a lot of people from being great. Put it like that.
I mean, people still out here, but...
Exactly.
So...
but... yeah, that's our story.
That's our story.
Thanks for watching. And
I really thought he was going to say thanks for tuning in.
Joke stuff.
Like, comment, subscribe, and check back in for Vlogmas, guys. Thanks.